And you're back on the edge with DJ Dynamic. Now, recently in Houston, Texas, some kids were taking a class photo and they used it to do their school prank. I guess 3 students and some more spelled out the name class, the word class, C-L-A-S-S, but the C and the L turned around during the picture and leaving that offensive 3-letter word. So these 3 students from Cypress Ridge High School were suspended for 3 days, and the penalty began Tuesday. Now, that's a prank if I ever heard of one. I remember that show on MTV. I always wanted to do some type of prank, but I never followed through with it. So congratulations to those seniors for doing it and not getting some suspension, like not being able to walk at their graduation. Next up, we got some Raheem Devon. It's called Bulletproof. Coming up, we got Mariah Carey with I Want to Know What Love Is. And that was just Paparazzi with Lady Gaga. If you guys are looking for a website that tells you where to take a pee in the middle of movies, go to runpee.com. That is runpee.com. There is even an app to go on your iPhone that will tell you a couple minutes and give you an alert before it comes. That was just Ashanti with Good Good, and you're listening to The Edge 88.1 KDPS. Now, if you like to follow Iowans on the news and NTV like I do, you should know that last week a couple Iowans were in the news. If you watch Teen Mom on MTV, there's a girl on there named Farrah. She's from Council Bluffs, and her mother was allegedly arrested on domestic abuse charges for choking her daughter. I guess the two got in some argument over taking care of the baby, as they usually do. And I guess this time it got to court. I think that's funny because last season they actually showed that her mother slapping her on the show, but it wasn't a big deal, just parents doing what they do. But in some lighter news of Iowans portraying us in a better way, a girl from Valley that graduated from Valley High School last week was on American Idol, and she made it to the Hollywood round. She's 19 years old, and her name is Caitlin Epperly. So I hope she can make it far when the show gets into the real thing here in a couple of weeks. Keep it locked right here. This is The Edge. Up next, we got I Get It In by 50 Cent.
What's up, y'all? It's KDPS Edge 88.1. Just want to let you know, be safe out there when you're traveling, whether you got snow, sleet, ice, rain, or whatever type of precautions that you have to get ready for before you get into your automobile. You have to make sure that you got your tires pumped up, you got everything working good, you got your seatbelt on, all that stuff. But the biggest thing that causes the most accidents is hydroplaning. When you're hydroplaning, do not slam on your brakes. Continue to drive and ride out the curves and swerves. Alright? That's a message for accidents. Keep it safe out there. I know the weather's bad, but keep your eyes aimed very high, and everything will go real by, real fly, and real sly. Alright? Keep it real. We're gonna get to the Bedrock Young Money featuring Lloyd. What's up? Welcome back. Just want to give you a little bit of advice before you jump into that nice tanning bed and gonna get a golden crisp tan for spring break or summertime. Even though it will help decrease the amount of burning your body will get on the body, and it also is healthy with a lot of vitamin D from the UV rays, they have taxed fake baking. They have taxed getting your tan on in a tanning bed because melanoma and skin cancer and other side effects from over tanning in a tanning bed. So next time you go to a tanning bed, just remember that you're gonna have to pay about $2 or $3 extra, almost like you're smoking cigarettes or you're doing chewing tobacco. So next time you do fake baking, have that in the back of your mind, and maybe you should just wait till summertime and get a little tan on at that time. All right. Well, let's get back to Meet Me Halfway, Black Eyed Peas, right here on Edge 88.1. Yes, y'all.
We'll just Meet Me Halfway with the Black Eyed Peas, and you're back with Matt and Devlin right here on 88.1. Now, baseball is starting to crack down. If you didn't think using steroids and the cracking down on that was enough. They have banned a type of bat called a composite baseball bat, which is a bat basically made of like plastic and fibers, and it's said to increase in strength and become hotter over time as you use it. Now, Matt and I play baseball, so we think it's a little strange, but I guess it's proven that it happens, that it's actually the ball comes out faster. What do you think about that, Dunn?
Yeah, I believe that the aluminum type of material, the metal bat, when it is struck in towards the baseball or strike towards that area of baseball, making contact and attacking, a baseball being thrown at you, the metal bat has a lot more, pop, if you would say, or a lot more velocity when the ball is struck with the bat. So it's coming at you a little bit faster than that with a wood bat. Yeah, they banned a bunch of baseball bats because the more torque issue, and that's going on in college right now.
Yeah, they said the exit speed ratio they proved is the regular is like 10, and now it's like 15 to 20 miles per hour. It comes off the bat faster when you hit the ball. So even I've noticed in playing that some balls do come off a little hotter than other ones. So if they need to do it for a safety reason, I'm glad they initiated this ban starting this 2010 season.
Yes, very, very, very true. Also, and I believe that maybe they should just go back to the wood bat. The grain of the wood, just sounds good. It feels good. I don't know. Maybe they should be brought up into the next meeting, for college athletics, concerning baseball, and what type of bats that they should be using when they perform.
Yeah, I do think they should move to probably wooden, but wood just be a little too expensive. Keep it locked right here. This is KDPS. Next up, we got Empire State of Mind Part 2 by Alicia Keys.
What's up, y'all? Chilling on KDPS Edge 88.1 with Devlin and Matt here. We're about to talk about some the Apple organization and what's going on with the type of technology that they got strolling out the hands right now. Basically, you got the iPad, you got the iTouch, iPod, a Nano, and an iPhone. So what you think about this, Devlin?
Well, that iPad that just came out last week is selling for $500, and it's getting a lot of flack from the critics. And even from what I hear it's not a great investment. It's like a mini laptop, and people are saying that basically you might as well get a laptop for a couple extra $100 because this iPad you can only run one application at a time, so there's no multitasking feature, and also you really can't make phone calls. It just doesn't have the greatest features as a laptop, but around the same price. And with the iPhone and iPod Touch, I think Apple's trying to get our money. I recently got a iTouch, and it's basically the same as an iPhone, but a little more expensive with a little more space. All you can't do on the iPod Touch is not call. You can even text with a certain app on the iTouch. And the iPhone is what you get one for $99. So, which one do you have?
Personally, I have the iTouch. I was given that for a little present, by some of the relatives. But I'm pleased with it. Currently I'm in the process of putting all my CDs and DVDs on there, and I want to put a couple games on there, and just take care of a little bit of organization, in my place, get rid of all the
clutter,
old CDs. Before that though, it was the old records. But I think Apple's doing a good thing here, but I don't think it's that hard.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get money again. So take it from us, stay away from the iPad, save your money for something else, maybe a new laptop, because they get outdated just like that. Keep it locked right here. This is the Edge 88.1 KDPS. Up next, we got some Kings of Leon with Crawl. That was just Alicia Keys with Try Sleeping with a Broken Heart. Now, last week, Star released photos of Nadia Suleiman, the Octo Mom, in her bikini. And she looked like she has a really nice figure for a woman who just had 8 kids last year. Dunn, now I know, Matt, I know you've seen the pictures, so she's saying that she hasn't had any lipo, no tummy tucks, no nips, and all she's done is worked out to get back to this slim figure. What do you think about this?
Well, Dynamic, I'm gonna have to be like, wow. I don't know what you do to change your body like that so quick. I don't even know. I hope she doesn't pass away like who was that just passed away? What's her name? The blonde girl that was Playboy,
Brittany Murphy.
No, not Brittany Murphy. But it seems like a lot of those women that are cutting down on the weight have trouble with their new lives.
Yeah, celebrities do that all the time where they try to gain weight and lose it real quickly, and it's just really bad on the body.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I always stuck with the philosophy, love your body and just don't let anybody make you want to change it that drastically. And if you are gonna change it that drastically, then be happy with it, and don't be going through like a rocky road like Oprah has.
Yeah, and don't go on the magazines lying. So now women think who have 8 kids that they can get back in shape in a year just by doing some Pilates and yoga. I mean, she had a bunch of stretch marks that were just look like they'd be impossible to get rid of. And on this photo on the cover, she has none. So I don't know if they retouched the photo or what, but I know you just can't get rid of stretch marks just like that. And even I know women that said they've been pregnant before. It's hard to lose that excess weight that they put on. Even if they lose the weight, it's still hard to like get their belly toned up again. So I know my mom said all celebrities get lipo or something after they have a kid. That's how they bounce back.
Yeah, I don't know. She looks pretty phenomenal on that magazine cover, but I don't even know. Exclusive Octomom. 1 year later.
Yeah,
wow.
The most surprising part is that Star hasn't brought out the true story, which I think is lurking beyond the corner. Next up, we got Love Game, a Lady Gaga. Keep it locked right here with Matt and Dunn.